Hello, I'm Ronnie Beck. This video is the Week 5 discussion thread for historical professions through Liberty University in the spring of 2021. This week's discussion thread is for Scholarly Survey. This week we located America, History and Life with Full Text Database. While using this database, I simply placed field artillery into the database search criteria. Upon return, numerous book reviews showed for the result. However, several periodical articles could be used for research purposes showed up as well. I will outline three of the articles that I located related to my chosen topic. The first article was titled U.S. Artillery Reorganization and Expansion 100 Years Ago. It was written by retired Lieutenant Colonel William K. Emerson for Military Collector and Historian in the summer of 2010. The article discusses the Army reorganization after the Spanish-American War. Emerson used actual Adjutant General orders as his references for this short work. Emerson concludes that in the short time between 1901 and 1907 period, the Army twice reorganized and expanded the artillery to nearly 7 times its Spanish-American War strength, while growing the cavalry and infantry by only 5 regiments each. The second article titled Baptism by Fire, is an extract from a book by Jim Bilder named Artillery Scout, the story of a forward observer with the U.S. Field Artillery in World War I. This extract was published for History Magazine in the February-March issue of 2015. The story is about a particular soldier, Lynn Fairfield, and his experiences during the war. This article appears to be a chapter from the book as it quickly describes Fairfield's experiences as he prepares for and is later deployed to action. The conclusion states that he would be in one of the thickest parts of the war. As for references, I'm sure that there were several that would be listed in the actual book. However, I found it interesting that none were actually listed for this article's publication. The third article that I researched was written by Lieutenant Colonel Tommy James Tracy, and he wrote this article for Military Review in the January-February 2004 issue. The article is titled Field Artillery at the Crossroads of Transformation. This article is well researched and it uses numerous references. 65 is how many he used for a 10-page illustrated article. A majority of these sources were information derived from other periodicals or articles that were published in 2002 and 2003, many of them by the Chief of Staff of the Army and other top military officials. Tracy also used several articles that had been published in the Field Artillery Journal as references. Tracy discussed the importance of today's field artillery. He gives opinions on the current shortfalls of the branch and then discusses the field artillery transformation in the early 2000s. Tracy then concludes with opinions on fixing issues with field artillery and discusses the need to minimize the risk to the ground maneuver soldier. Appreciate your time. I hope that this covers down on and provide you some information, and especially whenever it comes to using this database for historical research. Thank you very much.